Well, welcome. Let me set things up here. Alright. Hello and welcome back to another Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay parts 38. I'm Robot Easy. Last time I continued doing missions and I fought a lot of enemies and I traveled to cyberspace and I talked to a few NPCs. So let's continue. As usual, short stream.
Regarder sa capacité de tunnel. Ils sont femmes! Run, get-nous!
Sorry, oh, so sorry for the very late stream. Always caring too much.
N'a privé! Gwynplaine vivant et appelé. En avant!
Ouais, faut te prendre!
Why do you keep telling me it's better? It's not.
Paraît non. Fais-moi figure. Vai pagar catu Joko! Saloperie à part.
Of course it's the damn chip. My silverhandosis is clearly incubating.
That a pointed finger I hear in your voice?
Fuck!
That was your ticker. Sit and rest. Don't need you flatlining while we got a job to do.
Blah, blah, blah. Fuck Arasaka, blah, blah, smash Mikoshi.
You really are turning into me.
Can't say I'm excited, cause you're a manipulator and egotist and a cynic. Every time you open your mouth, you gotta bury someone.
You know, we get along as the need arises. Maybe it's time you started trusting me more.
Got no idea where I'm going. Be a living legend. That's all I wanted. Feels like I'm barely surviving.
Test of a person's true value? Death. Facing it, staring it down. You still got a chance to be somebody.
Yeah, maybe. What was it like when you died?
Was on top of the world. Failure not an option, not a thought. Till it happened. Death feels real now. It's only now I know it.
Now? Had half a century to come to terms.
Mikoshi felt, I don't know, like sleep? Lacked awareness, had no sense of passing time. Didn't mark it. Did what they wanted to me. I just remember cold, black void, fear. Or was that your death?
Mikoshi. Why'd Arasaka even build it?
If I could only see inside Saburo's head. People can be bought, brainwashed. But it's only in Mikoshi that you can peer inside a soul, pick it apart, reprogram it. They've amassed quite a collection. Scary, talented runners, soul killed, packed away. Probably using them now. Probably controlling him.
So, ruling hearts and minds. That's what it's about. The usual.
Corps have always tried to shackle people one way or another. Saburo's ambition is greater. He's out to control humanity.
Well, I think I get why you detest the place.
Shouldn't exist. Of all the destruction and pain corpse wreak round the world, what happens at Mikoshi is worst. Know why?
They're fucking around with the human mind. Consciousness.
Not any different than being a farm corpse lab rat. Nah, it's something else. Worse things when they switch up your identity, and you never even know you've become someone else. Corps have already taken the world for their own. Now they're coming for us.
Realize what you're doing to me is what Arasaka's doing at Mikoshi.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm gonna fix it.
Let's move. Get back to work.
Let's do.
Ah, shit!
Oh yeah, that's the racing one. Okay, so we gotta wait a day. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Oh, stop. Wake up and wake up others up. Join our collective. Okay. He still isn't calling. Let me. Yeah. Nothing. Alright, let's skip time again. Really? Okay. I guess. Because if I craft stuff, that doesn't make the time go by. So, yeah, you can craft in this game. You can make your weapons better. Oh, shoot. I guess for now. So. No. Wait. You can buy. Oh, interesting. You can buy different apartments. Oops. Some jobs. No. Diner. That's very high. No. There. Ah, no. Stop. So there's one here. Something to do while wait for Takamaro's call, because I skipped 2 days and he still hasn't called. So I don't know what's going on. I think I just have to like do stuff while I wait for his call.
So how you all been? Hanging in?
Yeah, same old. Pads rusting up.
Reserve a stay for more than 3 nights at Undersea Reverie and get a special discount. After all that hard work, you deserve it.
Oh, wasn't that far off. Oh, there he is.
B, the information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Alright. Do I still have that? Okay, there we go. So you are all the way over there. Excuse me. Was Kanzaki Streets, Japantown. You cannot miss it. But ours on the upper level, quite high, so it is worth using the public elevator. I think there are two. Okay, I will. Okay. Okay, apparently I can't go away further than that. Here. Oh, whoa. Hola. How you doing, P? Find us food-wise yet?
Welcome
Sure
to
did.
the 54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan.
Hope you find what you're looking for. It's pretty interesting. Help me out a little. Helped them expand their turf. Had a little run in with the Netwatch. Took a trip down cyberspace lane and met an AI. You know, same old, same old. Oh, sure. Alright. Take care of yourself, okay? I don't want you to end up like Ev. It won't come out to that. Good to know. Sorry, gotta run. See ya. Yep. I'm sorry. What?
Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against
hold on, I get out.
MS is one
Help.
of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing
Help.
affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts
this is a
at
conundrum.
Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the spinal cord, provide
Can't really
long-term
fast travel,
uninterrupted
can I?
repair to the neural
Oh, wait,
tissue.
can I just... Can I? Nope, I can't. I am
The cost of
stuck.
cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at $700,000 euro.
Alright, 1 second. Let me just go ahead and blow that back up. I could have also died by grenades, but that would take a while. So this is faster. That was weird. What happened with the elevator?
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on a footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
Oh, I had to go for that again. Sorry about that. Actually, if I just go right here, I should be okay.
Looking for work?
Yeah, I know. go through here, so. Okay. You're not gonna bail on me again, are you?
Welcome to the M54 News World Report. I'm Jamie Wood. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around,
To
sir.
interrupt, but
Oh, perfect timing. There's no time to waste, B.
Oh, I have to be really close to it, don't I? Or, wait, what? What's going on? Do I have to be on this side?
why? What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky.
Okay.
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
It's a question. Can we load our memories to the cloud? Alright, jokes aside.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance. There's
Sounds
no
like a
time
plan.
to waste, B. You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it. There's no time to waste, B.
What do you think I'm doing over here?
What do you want from me?
V, it's a good thing you answered. I could probably use your help.
Probably.
Fine. I could really use your help. Can we meet?
Deep breaths, Panam. Tell me what's going on.
Do you remember Saul? The leader of the clan I left?
Yeah, had a falling out or something.
Doesn't matter right now. They nabbed him. This is just not suitable for a call, V.
Just tell me when and where.
You don't know how good it is to hear that. Swing by the Aldecaldos camp. I'll explain it all.
The Aldecaldos. Thought you parted ways.
Look, it's a long story. Just hurry over. I'm here.
Into this we're thrown like a dog without a bone. Oops. Oh, hello. What was that all about? Oh, okay. So if you hold the triangle button, you can switch your weapons. So what is this? Why can't I do that? Okay. Yeah.
Fucking worked.
I can't read that.
And
Done. System's ours.
the shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that,
Oh yeah, sushi
Sit.
time.
I have not eaten since yesterday.
Hell
Give me the best on the menu.
I highly
Want
recommend
that?
the
Want that?
yakitori today.
Anything that
my
isn't
elbow, I
local,
can't see.
please.
I want it.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose,
I didn't
we'll
know this.
flatline him.
I'll eat anyways. Shish kebabs.
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Gosh darn it, I ordered sushi.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
This your elaborate seppuku ritual?
What? Why?
As far as I can see, you're trying to get us killed. Really like to know why.
The risks are substantial, yes, but we have no choice. Hanako-sama is our only chance. You have nothing to lose, as I do. I see it in your eyes. Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
What are you doing? Don't let him off his leash. Let him...
Got enough on my plate as it is. I'll let you handle that.
So I shall. Cook! Louder! Louder! Yorinobu.
In the flesh.
President Myers has called this a
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power. They surrendered it to him.
What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
Got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Time for some reconnaissance. Wait for my call.
Again? Wait for your call again. V, by a stroke of fate, a corpse bandit has landed in my lap. The city boy who brought her must have thought he would rule the streets, but his abilities behind the wheel proved just the opposite. He met her on his first race and ended up walking home by foot. Now she belongs to me. Don't let appearances fool you. Some claim there's no faster machine suited to the Badlands. In the right hands, of course. Legend has it that the one and only Billy Bandit McCarty worked on this model, with Archer releasing only a handful of units onto the market. I sent you her coordinates. It would be a shame not to see this opportunity. I'm fine with my motorcycles.
V, it's good you're here.
Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up.
They continue to grind my gears something terrible. But, you know.
They're family.
Exactly.
What happened? Spit it out.
The Wraiths took Saul. The Brick Brain ventured out with a small patrol and never came back.
Sure it was Wraiths?
We've been observing their camp. We know they're holding prisoners, including someone important. We need to free Saul. I don't know why, but I felt I could count on you.
Belonged to a Nomad family too once. City doesn't change us all that much, I guess.
That's hard to deny. Whatever goodwill you might feel, I'm sure you won't turn down one of the best sniper rifles on the West Coast. A Tektronica Grad. You saw it in action already. That and the gratitude of the Caldos.
Sounds fancy.
Once you have it in hand, fancy all of a sudden becomes kick-ass. Let's go. Mitch will walk you through the details.
Well, I'll be. Panam and V, what's going on there?
Him? After what happened to Scorpion, he shows up here? Guess probably for Saul.
Ignore that.
Hey, Panam. Seriously? You really aim to do this?
Someone has to.
You know you have a piston mission, right?
Someone has to. Where's Mitch? He was supposed to meet me here.
He'll be here any minute. Huh. You never mentioned seeking outside help.
We can use all the help we can get.
Is there a problem?
Just that if we're looking outside, we must be a hot mess inside.
That's why we'll go in quiet. A frontal assault would be suicide. Mitch is already setting up recon. V will sneak into the Wraith's camp, while I'll be his guardian rifle.
Wait. Meaning it's just gonna be us two? What about all you guys?
Look around! The last attacks left barely half of us standing. Our supplies are stuck outside goddamn Reno, and our gear... Don't get me started.
We're up shit creek, static. And I don't know if we're ever gonna find or fashion a paddle. Try as we might.
Your leader gets nabbed and you, what, hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain.
You're asking for trouble.
Leave it! He has a right not to understand.
There's Mitch. I floated a drone over the Wraith's camp. Will you take a look, or would you rather keep mouthing off?
And how are
Mitch, how you been?
Wishing duct tape could right all the world's wrongs. And hey, it shouldn't be me occupying your thoughts, but Saul. You taking a look or not?
Let's see what we got here.
The Raffins can't see it. Active camo, but that practically inhales battery juice, so make it quick.
They found an abandoned cement plant to squat in, with a massive heavy gear. Locusts would be a better name for them. They fly into a place, strip it of all it's got, then move on. But this time... Do you see the wall? They've added some primitive security measures. It points to them aiming to stay longer. The question is why? Who knows for sure, but I would guess that Saul is part of the reason. If he's still there, we have to find a way inside. That guard post is probably connected to the rest of the camp.
Our way in.
Maybe, but there are also breaches in the wall. Lightly guarded sections. Do you see the tracks? Tire tracks. Their vehicles were moving heavy freight. It could have been equipment. Either that or Saul's not their only prisoner. The tracks lead to the truck. Can you scan it? That's probably the one they kept Saul in. The main building. There. Saul must be inside.
Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm.
If they haven't scrapped and gutted the place for parts, you could access the local camnet. You would just need to find the control room. The skywalk. It connects the garage to the main structure.
Okay, got some stuff to work with now.
Is everything clear?
Let's sum things up, just to be sure.
Sheesh. Okay. The Raffins captured Saul. They're holding him somewhere inside their base. We are the cavalry riding to the rescue, hoping to make it in time. You will strive to slip into the camp while I cover you, but we'll let bullets fly only as a last resort. They are many, we are few, so we'll need to look for any chance to gain the upper hand. You will pull Saul out, and the three of us will ride away at top speed. All clear now?
Yep. Let's go get Saul.
Perfect. Mitch, is the van primed?
I did what I could. Take a tour.
Solid job.
I mostly improvised, actually.
Either way, it'll have to do.
Hold on a minute, I got one more thing. If you find Saul hasn't flatlined, you'll probably need this. Spike Superjet, a Rhino dose. It should speed up Saul's central pump.
Hope so. Doubt I could carry him out on my back.
So that should be everything. V, will you ride with me?
Yeah, of course I'm going with you.
Okay, you take the wheel.
One me driving.
Yep, I need to fiddle with my scope a bit.
Oh. Hey, you can commencing my reconnaissance. Thanks for the heads up. Damn, I must have pressed something by accident. These bureaus do not have a traditional interface. One moment. Yes, it's a building. See, Arasaka Industrial Park. I will notify you when I am finished. Okay. Maybe. No. Should have taken my own.
Yeah. We even have a radio in here.
Yes, I turned it
Take
off.
it for a spin if you like. I can't believe he let himself get captured. Anyone else? But Saul?
Said yourself he's not at the top of his form.
Yes, but moving civilians across the border during a bombardment? Hijacking a petrochem tanker? Opening the valves? Cranking a few figure eights to set the desert ablaze and give the kids a fun show? That's the Saul I remember.
All had our idols.
I know. It's just...
It sounds like the radio's still...
Holy... Do you see that? That is one hell of a storm!
Looking bad.
Oh, it's bad in more than its look. We have to move quickly. Okay, let's go over the plan again.
Okay.
You slip into the Wraith's camp, soft as a fox. We need to hide the car. Park beside that outcrop. Okay, out. I'll find a place to roost and keep you in sight. You just watch yourself down there.
Hello.
All right, I'm in position. I have you in range.
Yeah, well,
Find Saul. You two get out of there.
Oh yeah!
Get him!
Oh yeah! What are you, five? Get out here! Someone take their position! No fucking mercy! Go! Okay! Fuck! You see that?
Yeah, well. Alright, that's gonna be it for now. So, tune in next time to Cyberpunk's 2077 Gameplay Part 39. This is Robot GZ signing off. Wait.